Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Sartika. I'm a medical student from Bengkulu University 2020. So now I will explain about differences in the degree of nutrition and body composition of boys and girls of pubertal age. So next you can see there are a sequence of parts that I will discuss later. So first, there are the aim part, second introduction part, third method part, for a result part, and the last part is conclusion. So first, the aim part. The aim of the study was to determine the degree and differences in the degree of nutrition and body composition in boys and girls of pubertal age. So next you can see introduction part. So, monitoring the nutritional status is a very useful activity because it indicates the adequacy of the process of growth and development of children, help to understand the current, and can also serve as a prognostic factor for their future health. So you can see here, the nutritional status of children can be assessed on the basis of clinical examination, laboratory procedures, and anthropometric measurements. Height and body weight are most often used to determine nutrition. Numerous characteristics of parents, including their education and income, influence the formation of the child's eating and living habits, and a particularly large role is attributed to the mother. The most significant disorder is obesity, which is increasingly prevalent in adolescent children. 10 years ago, statistical data show that 10.5% of children in Croatia have increased body weight, and 3.8% of them are obese. According to the World Health Organization, childhood obesity is one of the biggest global public health challenges of the 21st century, and it is estimated that in the last 40 years, the number of obese school-aged children and adolescents has increased tenfold. So next you can see the method part. So first, the study included a sample of 136 students, which is there are 67 boys and 69 girls with an average age of 11.56 years. Second, to assess the anthropometric characteristic, three variables were taken: body height, body weight, and body mass index. So third, BMI values for subsamples were classified into four nutritional levels according to the recommendation of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in 2000. So all data collected by the research were processed by descriptive and comparative statistics. So next you can see the result. So this table presents the result of the t-test for small independent samples and the result of the basic parameters of descriptive statistic, arithmetic mean, and standard deviation or STD-DEF. Based on the obtained values, it was determined that there are no statistically significant differences between the respondents, i.e. that the variances are the same in all variables by groups. Insight into the results of the arithmetic mean for all variables, it can be confirmed that these are approximately the same values, with slight differences, which are not recognized by statistical processing and application of the t-test. Also, it was found that 19.70% of boys are obese, as well as 70.40% of girls. Cumulatively, with the percentage of malnourished respondents, a total of 61.50% of boys were not normally fed, as were 37.70% of girls. The obtained results indicate the need for a more extensive review of the analyzed segment and a significantly larger sample of respondents in order to act preventively in the fight against obesity as the leading epidemiological health problem of today. So the last part is conclusion. So the conclusion is it is obvious that physical activity based on physical education classes is not sufficient or is not sufficiently represented to meet the challenges of the modern way of life of children. So that's all enough from me. Thank you for watching my videos and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.